The
Your
industry
news
experts
tips are worth money. Call in your tip at 223-6059. We'll pay you cash. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI, it is time to take a look at your local news. News today is brought to you by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative, and by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. We are currently sitting at 34 degrees here in downtown Rochester with snow coming down. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Eastern Pulaski School Board met and worked on the summer school schedule. Eastern Pulaski Superintendent Dan Foster was our guest on WROI for his monthly report and filled listeners in.
It's a blended economics class that we do. It's partially online and partially in person. Summer PE is always very popular for us. And then we have the Warrior Academy, which I'm sure we'll have some credit recovery courses, but we want to offer some electives too. But to be reimbursed by the state, we have to average 15 students in all the classes that we offer. So we kind of have to be a little bit careful in the academy. We can't just open it up and let anybody take whatever class they want.
The board also voted to buy some computer software, and Mr. Foster told us about that as well.
We did purchase a program called Naviance that we're really excited about that will help us with college and career readiness and tracking of all that kind of stuff. Plus, we can look at students 7 years after they leave school. If they initially go to Ball State and then they transfer to Purdue 2 years into it, we will know that information. If they change majors, we will know that information. Then we can maybe try to go back to those students and say, okay, why did you change majors? Was there something we did or didn't do that just trying to find ways to better prepare our students, so we're pretty excited about that.
The board received a report on the school's renovations, which Foster also shared with us.
You probably thought we were done with renovations, but we're doing our concrete and asphalt project, and they actually started during spring break, and one of our roads here on campus will be closed for about 3 weeks, so that's going to cause some major headaches, inconveniences. So we went through that, and we've sent letters out, we posted on social media, and I sent a phone message, so just asking for patience.
And again, that was Eastern Pulaski Superintendent Dan Foster. In statewide news, most of Indiana's congressional delegation is voicing support for the airstrikes on Syria's chemical weapons facilities Friday night. Democratic Senator Joe Donnelly released a statement of support, while one of the Republicans looking to take Donnelly's job, Congressman Todd Rokita, says this will be a wake-up call to other dictators.
I'm for the president. I think he made the right move. I think this limited strike needed to be done. It's not only helping the innocent Syrian civilians, but it's, again, reaffirming a new message to the rest of the world that there's a new sheriff in town, that the United States is leading again and taking its rightful place on the world stage. It makes guys like Kim Jong-un and other dictators think twice, like Russia, think twice before they make moves.
All three GOP senatorial candidates, Rokita, Luke Messer, and Mike Braun, have given their support of the airstrikes. The City of Rochester Water Board will meet in special session on Thursday, April 26th at 2 p.m. in the council chambers at the City Building Complex to receive bids for the Monroe Street Water Main Replacement Project. And the Indiana Department of Revenue is reminding you that the deadline to file your taxes is tomorrow. The department says that is still enough time to either file electronically or through the mail. If you do file your taxes using the mail, you must have it postmarked by the end of the day tomorrow. If you qualify, you also have many options to file for free online. Just visit freefile.dor.in.gov. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your Touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4 with a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
And again, we are sitting at 34 degrees under cloudy skies with snow coming down in downtown Rochester. Culver is at 32. The Grissom Aeroplex is at 32 as well. We see scattered snow up until about 4 o'clock, then scattered rain and snow after that. A high near 36 today. And we could see some wind gusts up around 25 mile an hour. Tonight, scattered rain and snow before 7 p.m., then scattered snow showers between 7 and 1 and a low around 31, with wind gusts up around 25 mile an hour. Tomorrow, we see mostly cloudy skies. We have a high near 41. Could see some gusts up around 25 mile an hour. Tomorrow night, it'll be partly cloudy with a low around 30. On Wednesday, we see a chance of rain, mainly after 2 o'clock. Partly sunny otherwise, a high near 55, a low around 36. And we could see some wind gusts up around 25 mile an hour throughout the day. On Thursday, it'll be mostly cloudy. We have a high near 47 and a low around 31. And then on Friday, it'll be nice and sunny, a high near 55 and a low around 35. Again, 32 degrees at the Grissom Aeroplex, 32 in Culver, 34 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your Touchstone energy provider. And by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, now open late. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.